Us now to preview tomorrow's election is our Nicole Christine, and she's been leading our election coverage and has sat down with most of the local officials running for office. Thank you so much for hanging out with us all morning.
It's great to be back hanging out with you guys.
We're so excited
talking
to have
important
you here.
elections.
Absolutely, and there are a lot of big races that you are following for tomorrow that will impact us here locally.
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about those?
Yeah, so of course we've got, I'd say, Illinois, we're talking about that governor's race, right? I mean, we've got Darren Bailey, J.B. Pritzker, that's going to be a big one. We've got a lot of local races, a lot of sheriff's races, so that's always something that a lot of people are interested in because we have a lot of overcrowded jails. We've got a lot of new jails being built in a lot of our local counties. And then we've got some state house races. We've got several people in our area that are on the ballot that have contested races. I think one to point out, Tanya Paff, she's our lone Democratic representative. She's going up against Andrew McNeil. So that's something that we've got a lot of eyes on as well when you're talking about that balance of power at the state house and then again at the federal level. So a lot to talk about.
Absolutely. And again, you've sat down with these candidates over the past couple of months or so. What are the big issues that you are seeing brought up between them?
Yeah, so I think on state level and on the federal level, a lot of people talking about abortion. Of course, we had that special session in Indianapolis where Indiana lawmakers put in a near total ban on abortion this summer. And of course, they're talking about that at the federal level too, but it is now becoming that state's issue after the Supreme Court overruled Roe v. Wade. But I think the biggest thing is inflation. Of course, people are wondering, when are the gas prices going to go down? You know, holiday spending, people really starting to worry about that and how are we going to afford to get those gifts for the holidays? People wondering, how am I going to make a Thanksgiving meal because everything's so much more expensive right now? So people are really, really concerned about that. You're going to hear a lot about health care and health care costs. You're still going to hear a little bit about the pandemic and spending related to that. Education, what we're teaching kids in the classroom. You're going to hear that from a lot of candidates as well. You know, and then those one-offs like marijuana legalization, things like that you're going to hear from a lot of state-level candidates.
Absolutely. And something you touched on at the beginning is the Vigo County Sheriff's race, which I'm sure is very heavy on a lot of people's minds. We have John Plasty, Aaron Loudermilk. Can you talk a little bit about that race?
Yeah, so that's going to be a big one. I think the thing that really to key in here is both men, you know, you see their faces right there, you recognize them, right? You know, Plasty's been sheriff. Before that, he was a police chief. Aaron Loudermilk has experience from the Terre Haute Police Department working there for over 20 years. He's on the county council. So you've got a lot of experience there, and they both really are really strong candidates. So I think a lot of people, you're gonna see a tight race there, I think. And I think a lot of people respect both men. So but it's a big job. You got that new jail and a lot of new programming going on within that jail. So that will be one to watch, I think, for sure.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Nicole. Thank you for being with us all morning long. Nicole's going to join us again tomorrow for live team coverage. She'll be in studio with David talking about some of those big races we just mentioned. And I'll be live outside of a polling place in Knox County with live updates as well throughout the morning. That team coverage is going to begin at 5:30 tomorrow right here on WTWO. We'll be right back after the break.